counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get a lot.
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
And the quarterback doesn't get the snap in time. That's going to be a delay of game right here. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it, and keep the pressure on.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Vikings come out with a split backfield from the gun. And intercepted. Taken down. Cutler's in on the tackle. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
Unable to beat the down clock, and that'll cost him 5 yards, a delay of game. The Falcons will come to the line, up big here in the first half. The score's 21-3. Falcons have it at the 24. Leaps up and comes away with it.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
First and goal from the 7. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. Only 8 yards to go. Second and goal from the 8. And it's swatted away.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Third and goal from the 8. And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Woodson's going to run this one out. And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Cutler's got it in the gun. Hartline's got it. And the pass had some heat on it. They're going to the hurry. 1st and 10. Looking long. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Out to Williams. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down on the way. The Vikings line up, split backfield. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. And it is caught by Mike Williams. He's in the clear. In stride, and he's caught for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. Keeps his legs moving. Going to take it the distance. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
Woodson's going to test the coverage here. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Vikings heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Makes the reception. Peterson's tackled down at the 43. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have one left. Here's the football resting at the 43. The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And they take him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Coming up, second down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Cutler steps back into the gun. Going for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Cutler is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Wants to go deep. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Hester's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
First down at the 26. Maurice Jones-Drew.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for no gain.
Breeze lines up in the pistol.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. The Falcons have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Marshall's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Jones-Drew's got it on the handoff. Breeze ready for the snap, empty backfield. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Falcons get a first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff to Maurice Jones-Drew. Smith's there to make the stop.
Jones-Drew's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
2nd and 6. Gets it again. Thompson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Vikings guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Chandler's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. The Falcons will use a timeout here early in the second half. Jones-Drew, the lone setback this time. 1st and 10. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. Picks up about 2.
Jones-Drew's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. Brees back in shotgun formation. Brandon Marshall has the grab. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Mounting a serious drive. Time for the hurry-up offense. 2nd and goal from the 3. Jones-Drew is tackled down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Coming to the line at the 3.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
And the blowout continues. Another touch.